Multiple fronts and a wrap around by Mr. Fallen, unexpected. Here's the footsteps, pitter-patter of it. Simon, always bait,
There's another one coming though.
But yeah, Fallen, a lot of areas to look for. He just can't quite manage to just get a handle on any of them. At this point here, pistol round. Distant dream for this FUT team. They got CNED and Yedajay still holding on standby. Oh, and with that fight lost, really no chance in hell. CNED would have to toggle. But the players' positions, EDG not giving anything away. Just a slight jiggle, and Simon, he squares up to him. Most of this out. Dizzy up and over the top. Nade rebounds. Smokey's all the way in there as well. He's the first point of the contact. Rifles though, that is ridiculous. The Turkish aim classic rears its head for a... FUT going to be asked the question, can they hold this one back? Nade's already rebounded nice and early with the C's. Good connection and a good answer. So Satchel's a little bit iffy there, not able to get out of dodge as the Haunt wasn't pre-fired, revealed up most of them. They've lost a little bit of control of this one. Yedajay will have to respond, and he will do so, wrapping it all the way through. Beautiful control with a rifle. Smokey trying to go straight back at him, blow for blow into the 1v1. Time getting against him. Kang going to get this spike planted down.
He gets
showstopper. Puts it online. Showstopper here and ready. Satchel's away still with a rifle. Now lets it loose. Another captain you've got to be fearing for your life. Not a sound made, not a peep. Doesn't want to give anything away. Just has to wait this one out along with the fuse with the pre-fire into the corner. Misjudged by Kang. It was a gamble in the end, but he does reposition with her now. Ada captain, hello, stick in this. Have revealed! 7 seconds and counting, but EDG going a bit slow and now attempting to speed it up. The tempo increased, up having from Kang. No results found. Rifles in the hands of FUT. They want to put a stop to this one. The battle lines are drawn into the sand with the TPs here, and now a thrash as well to try and at least collect a few more. No, broken just before it can step past it.
2 spotted though, I think.
Yeah, and Chichu and Smoggy. The positions are noted now. Just down to Smoggy. 41 health and the pre-aim onto the ankle. Yedajay to be a brawl in the skirmish. Prowler disrespected Yedajay. He's way ahead of it. He's traded. Thrash just biting at the heels there. The captain's going to be detained, caught. Orbital strike collected. Slowed to a crawl and no more. Brought down. Not expecting this though. Mr. Fallen just anchoring, holding it down, locked down the position, but finally struck from behind. But it's a little bit too late here for Smoggy. Brings it to that 1v2 with the spike hard committed into the site. Again, hard task ahead of him. Pre-firing away into the corners. Doubled up is all it takes from FUT. That discipline. Offset the disadvantage. Chichu was almost there, man. Almost good enough, just dancing around the bullets for a moment, but just couldn't reset the aim in time.
I like the call here to drive it quickly into B. Mr. Fallen's got to realize quickly that that's what's going on. Ada captain might be screwed here.
Yeah, he's fully revealed up here. There's too much to deal with the Dizzy overloading him. Damage done potentially through the bodies as well. He's played Mr. Fallen in, but again, tip-tap at the rifles. Tip-tap at the shoes as well. Great movement from the EDG players. Enough to survive into this one here. Kang will lock down that sight line. Nobody to be able to step past that one. Elbow control has been given up. CNED might be the playmaker. No, brought down to his knees. So just the one and it's cracks. They seem to be acutely aware. Yeah, super risky. Just don't know where this operator's going to be, and not just that, you don't know where the players are going to be. Chichu, there with a punish. Make him think twice about it. Yedajay going to be paying with his life yet again. Cracks. So he's going to play spoiler inside the smoke. Has to dodge most of the util coming his way, including the bullets. Nobody with the plan as well. Here's that reload, but sprays away and does reveal his position. Seen it up and over the top. He's praying that the head will be revealed to him, but nobody graceful enough to oblige. So this Lamps controls the aim of the game here for EDG. Haunt wraps his way through into the back. Nobody's going to be spotted. Orbital strike from Ada captain. Good to clear this one through and away. Dizzy, but over the top at the wall. Gives him that cover. Kang full running. Get the hell out of here. It's a ridiculous adjustment, and Simon's still locking down control. FUT have no more chances available to them. Very aggressive. So Dizzy going to be using the showstopper. Smokey shuts it down mid-air, but it's exchanged evenly. 4 versus 4 now, and with that play being made, you could call for the fast pivot if you are EDG. Simon, this time though, choosing the creep and crawl his way in through showers, taking back that control. Swapping it around with the weaponry, no noise made. Control gained, and as Yedajay just seeks to get that mid-round information, he will be punished. Ada captain. Molly has to rebound, and they know exactly where it is. It's blood in the water, and EDG are keen for it.
Another situation where Yedajay gets punished going for that. And EDG's ults looking insurmountable at this point. FUT backing up. Their economy's in shambles. They're about to enter the final round of the half.
Just uncertainty of what to do into this spot here. They know that Showers is a problem. They can't quite clear it again. Nobody going to go for a second round of things. Wingman back online. Nightfall called. FUT want to fight. This time held down. It's the rifles in hand. Running and gunning at a captain. Brings down nobody. Right from behind though. Smoggy strikes back. And one left alone. It's Yedajay. Once more asked to do way too much. They don't even want the A side. Taking it. Okay, I mean TP.
That's so tragic from Yedajay's point of view. He was in hookah the entire round. If only he'd waited there, maybe he could have caught Kankan, but of course he rotated.
Spike planted.
He is going to be unexpected. Having said that, Smoggy's watching.
Yeah, he is. Might have even spotted him there. Unorthodox angle. Yedajay's got a lot to clear. Lot to clear, not enough. Not just with the Bulldog in his hand. So an 8-4 finish. EDG looking to shut down the naysayers, the doubters, but bullet straight to the dome into Kankan. Be holding your breath a little bit longer.
Certainly looked from our perspective like that was through a smoke.
Gone here.
CNED wants to square up to this one here. He's trying to be cool, calm, and collected with the aim, but not really enough to survive. He did get the one before the trade come through. Instant reaction, FUT make their way over towards B, but the Spike is, I guess, different ideas about it. Mr. Fallen's moving in a different direction. They know that A is completely opened up here with the TPs heard and called. EDG now have lost all semblance of map control.
And FUT planning for backside here. Flipping the map in a way that they really struggled to on Lotus, but here on Bind, understanding how important that is. Krax is in a great position to backstab, as the rest of EDG should be focused on going down short.
You can hear the footsteps. Fallen catches it, sees the two of them. Mosh still available, ready and waiting for this, and striking from behind, Krax. Happy to deliver the death blow, at least the Chichu flashes in util, a little bit too much to overcome, tapping away with a ghost in hand. Smoggy is crouching for dear life, and even just returns the fire himself. 2v3 though. They need a lot more where that came from. Time starting to get away from them. Ada Captain again will ward them back, dropping the two of them.
And then make a very unwinnable post. What a shot from CNED.
Okay, if he's firing like this, it's not just a chance, they might even be able to take this map. Shutting down a star player of China. Growler gliding past, could bait somebody right in here in the footsteps, maybe. Simon's back onto the angle.
He knows this is fake pressure in Showers now. This is great information for Simon.
And he's moved right past it. Yedajay might be getting a closer look and a tango. Simon does not expect it. The game of those timings, they both thought that they had the read, but it's Yedajay who comes out on top. Even if he did just have that pistol in hand. Nothing to push this one back now. No plant denial, so Mr. Falling gets that extension.
That's what all the Chinese fans are hoping EDG can do as well.
Oh.
But Kankan's going to get shut down. That light armor not helping.
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication, I think, as well, that sightline was open. Right for the taking here, FUT. They're pouncing on the chance. Another plant down, 2 players left to stand. Smoggy might just want to save this rifle. Simon can go hunting, poking around, maybe see if he can take some guns out of hands of them. But again, the question remains, do you want to be generating these ults for them? Because one away, CNED, Mr. Fallen, they're holding on to these angles. Fallen's got it.
And CNED could play for an ult orb, really. I mean, both are accessible to the attackers.
Kang forced and pushed back and away. Chichu playing spoiler. Rifle spray down. Barely escaping off to the side as well. This fight's happening all over the bloody place with a spike in his laps. Chichu might have done enough. Just needs to back away and survive here. Barely getting around the corner. Rifle reload on point. Spam through the corner. This guy is low. But the damage done, as I said prior,
he's going to get caught.
Might be enough.
Can he take another
one? Yeah, I mean, there's fire from every single avenue. Reclear cord, EDG trying to go with this one, a bit more pace as well. That's Dizzy and TP, reclear around. CNED, he's offloaded the ult as well. And now everybody scatters right to the wind. This is just sloppy gaming.
He's one shot as well, one Vandal body shot, and he goes down in that situation. He's popped the ultimate there just to try to stabilize the round. So it's a 3v3 at the end of the day, and I think EDG will be super happy about how this one has turned out. As bonkers as it seemed, they've actually reset into a situation where they can win. They've even got the read correct. 2 players defending A.
With 20 seconds remaining. Time becoming an issue. Rotating away though. Simon, Haunt didn't see anything. He thinks it's towards B. And there is that Marsh, nobody. Waits it out, Yedajay's planting. There's nothing to clear this one away. He's just trying to walk up onto the angle. He does spot him, weak enough. Bullet to the chest, as you already mentioned. Now down to that 2 versus 3. Mosh overhead. Dizzy alongside it. All combined. Wingman, get that first tap, force them out wide, Simon. That is a Ferrari peak on the swing. Coming straight to the defense, jumping, hopping up onto the box. EDG. Control over lamps. Held down, pre-fires around, C's dropped, and players alongside it. This is EDG winning this one out, forwards and away, rifles, crouch and spraying. Out of captain, he has no time or rest to take this one. Simon with the tap, it does force out and over to strike, but Kang, my God, man, running them down. Spots it, nobody. You're really gonna try and take this fight. Live and true here, it's a showstopper, it's already used preemptively, 25 seconds left. The door's open, wide open, FUT. Doesn't matter, man, slow play all you like here. Stumbling, EDG, struggling to even put a stop to it. TP pivots though, round and round we go. Smoggy, he's ADS'd, he's locked it up. Pit dropped down to try and get them into spot as well, but Molly stopping them from even getting this plant down. Barely enough time on the clock to do so.
But now that they have secured the plant, the round almost unwinnable.
Through the back of the side, Kang. It's an off-angle hold in through lamps as well. Has to be cautious, and he's worried, but still takes the peek and the timing. Trying to make a go of things here. The call is made to try and fight this one. Showstopper in the hands of CNED. There's the danger. Kang though, he's weaved his way past most of this, and it just glides straight past him. Whistles through, a tap away. Yedajay able to offset it, at least with the movement. Survives another day here. Chichu though, rapidly approaching, out for the side. There is chaos. Again, occurring before our very eyes. Chichu. He's isolated, caught into the corner, out through showers here, just trying to make this one a bit winnable. Nobody, the defuse is going to be pushed back and away in a rifle spam. Not enough, no players are FUT surviving. EDG, this util FUT getting full value from this one, but they can't get into the back of the side. Doesn't even matter. They'll let the util do the work. To seize, it's Molly's all going to be used in conjunction on one another, and with the rifle aim in hand, it's the only thing that could steady the course. EDG, got to put a stop to this. Uncertainty here still, Kang, rattling the bars. This guy unleashed, and out of captain now. To do so much more, pick up the pieces. One player left still onto the side. He's got to know that Smoggy might be here. Haunt's there, picks up the spike, reload. Not even tapping, doesn't even expect it, but now knows. Isolating the fight into the 1v1. And another tap here, Smoggy. How the hell do you play this one out of captain? Not expecting, still trained onto the angle, but Smoggy finds it. Space does have to be given up with the Haunt up and over. Reveal onto the 2. Nade's going to rebound. CNED, you are so damn vulnerable. Up still, trying to play off this util. He's been dropped. Orbital strike now going to be earned and now going to be used on either side here. There's a skirmish occurring. Showers control is EDG's. And with it, the round almost inevitable. Out of captain, a mad dash away, but into the open arms. EDG